Howdy, this is Marissa with Marissa Moments. So, the download is this. The temptation to spiral can come quite often, quite heavy, quite quickly, all of those things, right? It's like one thing happens and then another thing happens, and then before you know it, you're going downward in a spiral, right? And what Spirit put on my heart is the notion and fact, actually, that don't allow those little things to add up and bring you down, right? Because in fact, the things that feel like they're continuously stacking upon your plate are proof positive and evidence that you are growing, that you are expanding. Because, you know, the notion of you wouldn't be given more than you can carry, or the higher the weight, the greater the strength, right? Just like if you go to the gym. So same notion applies. So instead, what Spirit is challenging you to do, because what I realize is that instead of this being like, oh God, the world's against me, right? It's easy to do that. I know, I get it. I am you. We are the same, right? Instead of doing that, instead of taking the bait for the spiral, what you want to do is transmute that notion, right? You want to flip it. And with the understanding that the more things that seem like they are going against you is the more you have opportunity to grow and expand and to be able to create balance in your world. Because what is also happening is that you're being challenged to maintain your internal peace that you've worked so hard to get, right? So it's one thing to have internal peace when everything is peaceful, everything's serene, and everything's flowers and daffodils, right? But the real challenge comes in maintaining that peace when things just start kind of stacking up in what you would previously perceive as being against you, or just all of these little things, you know, things just feel like they're starting to crumble, right? I see like walls crumbling. So it feels like your foundation, or not foundation, but your building is crumbling around you, right? Your security and your safety. But what Spirit is saying is like, no. That, you see the bounce on the curls? Anyway, no, that is not who you are. That is not your security. That is not your safety. That is things that are happening around you. Your security comes from within. Your safety comes from within. So it's all about perception. Perceptions creating reality. So in this scenario, you are being challenged and granted the opportunity to maintain your internal peace regardless of what your external circumstances look like. Sit with that for a minute and let's see how it turns out.